of Goa's 35th Statehood Day, I have with me a man of a very enviable vintage, a man who has seen some of the most historic and significant events in Goa's history. He is none other than Major Ranjit Sinha, who, as a young Naik, was a part of the Indian Army which came into Goa shortly before December 19th, 1961, and took over, as it were. Sinha, can you tell us a little bit about the days preceding to December 19th? I believe your forces came in a few days before.
We were at Agra at that time when 50 Para Brigade was ordered to move down to Goa. Then we started from Agra to Goa like this. With special train was taken from Agra to Pune. From Pune, we took our vehicle, own vehicle. We just drove down to Goa. We first was at Bethlehem. From there, we stopped and we were just ordered to stay there for few hours. Then at that time, the first para was ordered to send his para troop brigades, few of them, to drop down behind the Portugal soldier. At that time, Portugal soldier was there and they wanted to fight, but when they saw our forces at that time, what happened after seeing the forces, the
Governor Silva.
Governor Silva was there at the time. After seeing this, order came from Portugal. The governor was of Portugal. He ordered, "You will not leave an inch. You will fight to the end." But when Silva saw our force, then he straight away raised the white flag and told, "We don't want to fight." Like that, he just handed over to Brigadier Sagar Singh, who was the Para Brigade commander.
Actually, I went personally for this function. It was held at Kampal grounds, and Mr. Prime Minister was there, Edward Falair was there, all the MLAs were there. Lot of his speeches, and everybody was happy. This thing, the Konkani was a separate language. And then Chandrakant Keni, Uday Bembro, and all those helped. It was because we had all those protests,
Yes.
Big this thing in Azad Maidan, big public meetings.
Mm-hmm.
And then the central government was also run by the Gandhis.
Right.
And Gandhis were friendly with Eduardo Faleiro and Francis Sardinia and all that. So they were in favor. So that was it is due to Gandhi's,
Right.
Rajiv Gandhi, that we got this paper.
1987, the official language was passed. Official language bill was passed and Konkani was made official language. Finally, as per the promises of the then Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, they moved the constitutional amendment bill in the Parliament to grant statehood. On 23rd of May 1987, the constitutional amendment bill was passed, and on 30th of May 1987, Goans got statehood. So this is a proud history which should be written in letters of gold, that our movement for our mother tongue and our movement for statehood. Doni Goinkranjin Sopnahli, the popular aspirations were fulfilled. Actually, we had three aspirations: to make Konkani official language, to get a statehood, and to include Konkani in the 8th schedule of the Constitution, which was subsequently passed, and all the three dreams were fulfilled.